Next up, we travel to one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in California, where looking good is, well,
it's more important here for people to look better.
Definitely. Orange County, like, getting your breasts done is basically like getting a teeth cleaning, like here. That's how I see it. I honestly, it's like, true. I swear.
Adopted sisters Charm and Brittani Niccole are living the California dream with eternal youth and plastic perfection on tap. But even by the OC standards, this pair started young.
I started at 10 with my belly button, fixed my belly button from an outie to an innie.
My first procedure was my breast augmentation right when I graduated high school.
I started getting facials and face peels in high school, and then I decided to get my breasts done a month ago.
Before I was 21, I just want to get my nose done. I think I got it done like the next day or the day after that. It was really quick, because I was like, and if I want something, I'm like one of those people, I'm like, I have to have it now, you know?
I didn't think Brittani needed a nose job. I was against it, actually. I thought she looked beautiful just the way she was, but I'm obsessed with it now.
But there's one question about their new bodies that Charm and Brittani are very used to answering.
Isn't it weird that your dad has seen your breasts?
Weren't expecting that, were ya?
He sees about 1 billion boobs a year, so a boob to him is like this object right here. Like, it's not anything like, you know, it's a pen, you know, it's not anything. It's just, you know, it's just what he does.
Yup, Dad Michael is a leading cosmetic surgeon. So, did his job affect his daughter's decision to go under the knife?
I'm sure it had a big influence. It's no different than the media today, when every time you open up a magazine, there's a star that has a makeup or Botox or a breast aug. It's influential, right, wrong, or indifferent.
So did Mom Penny feel the same?
To be honest, I didn't want them to think every time something bothered them, they could be running to have surgery.
She just wants us to be happy the way we are, and she always tells us that we're beautiful the way we are.
I was worried more about what people are gonna say, like, oh my goodness, you know, their dad's a plastic surgeon and they're having all this stuff done. Are they gonna get addicted to it?
Over the years, the family has faced some negative comments about letting the girls get multiple surgeries before turning 21.
I was criticized for having a procedure at 10. Definitely a lot of people thought that I was crazy for already wanting to get something done.
I've been doing surgery for 30 years. Nobody would treat my daughter the way I would. So I felt very, very comfortable. And so I did her surgery, and I would do it over again.
I think Dad does for a living is an amazing thing, and I've seen people in the office from working in there, like how their lives have changed and how happy they are.
My friends love everything that I've had done, actually love it so much that it gets them into the office to either get the same procedure or to get something different, which is cool.
Family friend Michelle's just become 2 cups fuller, all thanks to Dr. Niccole.
I'm happy. They look great. They're very new. I just got them done on Wednesday, so about 5 days. I think that Brittani and Charm have a lot of courage to have their dad do their surgeries on them, and knowing what people are going to say about it. But if I were in their shoes, I would do the same thing.
Even Mom's a fan of the surgery now.
I think they benefited from it, and I think it just helped both their self-esteem.
I'm so happy I did it. And they're like the perfect size, not too big, not too crazy. I can conceal them, or I can, you know, be a little sexier if I want and have them a little out there. So I love them.
They're perfect. Thanks, Dad.
Now aged 25 and happy with their bodies, the sisters have turned their attention to preserving their youth. With a little help from Dad, of course.
Frown real hard, Brittani, real hard. Okay, you see these little muscles here just contracting?
I want to preserve my face as much as I can, so that way I don't have to get a forehead lift when I'm 30.
Look at how smooth Brittany's forehead is. But, you know, and she's been doing Botox for a couple of years, I guess. So basically what we're gonna do is put 40 units of Botox in her forehead so her forehead stays as beautiful as it is today when she's 50. What we do is tap the forehead, and that enables you to have a little bit of injections without having 100% of the pain. Let me put my glasses so I don't put it in your nose instead of your... Okay, so, okay, now I'm gonna hold that. So I'll hold it just a little bit so she doesn't get a bruise. Okay, watch your finger. I don't wanna paralyze your finger.
Oh, I didn't even know you were gonna go in there. That's all good.
And Charm's got another ingenious use for...
What this is going to do is prevent her from sweating, which obviously will keep her armpits drier and the odor down quite a bit.
Be careful with my implant.
Yeah. So I'm going all around the periphery. You don't know Charm. Usually Charm's crying by now, but she has to maintain an image right now. You don't cry, Charm?
No.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
No.
Hey, I told him you weren't a wimp. Quick. Squeeze your armpit down. I hope we didn't puncture your implant. Just kidding. All right, see you at Sea Legs.
6.
6 o'clock?
Yep.
I'll see you there.
Looking fabulous. The sisters are hitting the town in style.
Boobs are the ultimate accessory, I'm telling you. Like mine, I can make them as big as I want. If I want to be a little sexier and look like, stripperish for my, boyfriend or whatever in the bedroom.
Bet that's what your dad had in mind.
If I'm going to church, I can just,
Going to church.
That's more like it.
Can I get that rundown?
I'm just saying,
Going to church.
Tonight, the girls are worshiping at the font of eternal youth. With Dad, of course.
Hi, Daddy. You know what you look like? Who knows?
What do you recommend?
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Fountain of Youth.
Which is Botox, by the way.
I'll drink to that.